What's good, everyone? This is Otis here, and hopefully everyone had a good New Year's yesterday or whenever you happen to watch this. But this is my second part of just ranting about Battlefield 3, and basically this was actually during my live stream the other day. We had a full team on our side. I was only with one buddy right here, Easy Hunter, and basically what ended up happening was we had two guys on our team in jets. Everyone else on the team was random. Two people in the jets, and then two people in the helicopter. And basically they were spawn camping the whole game. And it was honestly, I think it was about 12 on 7, 12 on 8, almost the entire game. And basically what ended up happening is their 7 or 8 players decided to go against us two, pretty much is what it seemed like. We came down from about 110, 15 ticket lead. It was something around there. And that was just because it was basically just us two literally attacking the whole entire time. You have those 4 jerk-offs spawn camping absolutely nothing. Maybe 1 or 2 people when they would spawn. They would try to get a vehicle. And you could maybe kind of thank them towards the end because they were never able to get any tanks out of the spawn after their first initial rush. Which is, it's kind of good and it's kind of just bad too that it's just like really, and the other jerk-offs on our team were just sitting around in the spawn blowing vehicles up and they would spawn. And it's just absolutely just stupid and retarded and pointless, and it's I don't know. The problem with this game too is if you get a whole bunch of people in a squad and stuff, or take over a game, then you're basically like pub stacking or pub stomping, whatever you want to call it, whatever people want to call it. And it kind of gets annoying on that sense too, because then it's just like, oh well, you only have good numbers because you're stacking the teams and you're playing against a whole bunch of just random noobs and stuff, and it's just not fair. And it's just I don't know, it's just so frustrating sometimes when people are just screwing around. They're not playing the objectives. Like the people in the helicopters and planes should have looked like here's a good example right here. You can see the scoreboard where we're losing by over 100. It looks like 108 or so. No, 100 and like 20, and we basically ended up coming back, and it was just you'll see here, like the only person in range, even if you rewind it, there's absolutely no other green people except Easy there. And basically the only reason why we were able to capture some points and turn it around, like we ended up dominating them with just us two, and it's basically 2 on 8, and it's fucking retarded that people are just screwing around. And I understand screwing around sometimes and stuff. I mean, everyone does it. You can't be playing all the time, just going and trying hard and stuff, but it just kind of gets annoying. It's just like, what are you guys doing? Just like, go run a server, go have fun with your with your buddies and stuff, and screw around in whatever your game. You're just basically ruining it for other people's fun, and it turns people off Battlefield, even though I know Battlefield is towards the later stages of its life. But it's just kind of annoying that, I don't know, you're here, you're trying to play, and look, there's some people just killing themselves in the spawn right there up in the thing. You can see there's 1 tank coming, and there's a Jeep on the mountain, and I don't know, it's just so frustrating sometimes. You try to get into a game, you can't play into a game. If you rent your own server and you kick these people, then your server's empty, and then you have no one to play in your server, so it's just kind of just like, what the fuck do you do? It's just pointless sometimes with this game, which is kind of annoying and frustrating. And you'll see it's just basically us two at C, and we've held B down, and there's absolutely no one here. I mean, the tank, one other guy that did help us, he was in the tank, he was in the main road. I don't know why he was in the main road. It's just like, if you're going to be in a tank, you might as well be on the objectives trying to help us, not, I don't know, spin around in circles with your tank, jerking yourself off. It's just kind of idiotic and pointless and stupid. But that's just my little rant on there. It was a nice comeback from basically 2 on 8. I mean, even though towards the end you'll see at the scoreboard, I think they were even down a couple people at the end, but it kind of really was like a lopsided victory on our end too. And look at this. There's 2 people in a squad, and we got a squad. If you take everyone else's points on our team and you add them up, they don't even equal ours, like singly. It's just so frustrating sometimes when you're the only one playing the game, basically, it seems like. But I don't know, that's it for today's rant. I don't know what the next one will be. We'll see.
Just us two. Yep, we did. We got a squad just us two. We have like 8,000. If you had the entire team score, it wouldn't equal to ours put together.